to be function as a water, how do you? How do you? To be able to exercise the water. Sorry? Go deep, yes. Go deep. That is the only key. Okay? Now, however, to go deep, right? Guess what? Something may stop you from going deep. And that is your earth. Okay? That's your earth. Because why? Earth control water, isn't it? Right? So now earth will prevent you from going deep. Why? Because human beings, remember this, huh? Now, though we are teaching 八字, but we are talking about life as well, okay? And if 八字 without life is useless, okay? These are just 8 characters. So now, why people are not willing to go deep? Instead, they choose to touch on the surface, touch and go. Why? Fear, yes, true, okay, fear, right? More stable, right? Okay, now why? Danger. Okay, why danger? Can't see, right? Yeah, can't see. Don't understand. Okay, maybe. Okay, can't see fear, right? Okay, because now you're going to, strictly speaking, you're going to drill right in, right, into one so-called well. Okay, maybe. Okay, uncharted territory. That's one, right? Because it's dark, right? Can't see, right? You can't foresee what's going in there, right down there. And now you got to invest yourself into this and only this, Now, make a guess. It's very risky, It takes a hell of guts to really go to that depth, And now, so people choose not to because it's safer. Now, if I don't go so deep, right, I can touch and go, right? I can touch many well, okay? Now, just like in relationship, okay? People sometimes choose to touch and go, okay, touch and go. Now, why people choose touch and go? Because I don't have to commit myself, right? Now, but if you choose one relationship, you got to commit yourself. Are you ready to commit? So somehow your earth will prevent you from committing to that relationship, okay? And likewise, learning anything is the same thing. Right now that we are talking about 5 elements, right? We are talking about 八字. And if you ask me, how deep is this system? I tell you it's very deep. Very, very deep. How easy is this system? Very easy. How many things are there? 5. We have not added in the 10 yet, by the way. Okay? So, but at least at the very, very fundamentals, right, there are only 5. But now you don't have to scare when I give you the 10. That's why I'm not talking about it first. That's a 10 God, okay? We'll put it to the later part. But you should be quite scared in a way that if I tell you only 5, yeah. And 5 is it only 5? Yes, only 5. But I solve every problem that I encounter, I coach people from every situation. I have people from this CEO level, right, down to or to this not down to, but to a house, okay, homemaker, yes, okay. And sometimes children, okay, sometimes children. Some of you who came for consultation, you bring along your children as well, okay. And the first consultation, I was talking to our children, but not talking to them. And the comment I got was from the children was, he said, well, he told the papa, I said, your 老师 is better than my 老师. Secondary school. Yeah, at least I'm not bored, okay? Wow, he was there listening for 2 hours, 2 solid hours, and still not bored, yeah. So, you see, and you ask me what I use. I say 5 things, 5 elements.